A former Marine from Mena is working with lawmakers in Washington on legislation that would allow veterans who served in Thailand during the Vietnam War to qualify for benefits due to Agent Orange exposure. KARK4's Jesse Tenor joins us in studio with an update. Jesse.
Hey, Mallory. Arkansas Congressman Bruce Westerman and Senator John Bozeman recently reintroduced legislation that would give these veterans the opportunity to prove toxic exposure to qualify for VA benefits. Bill Rhodes is one of the main reasons lawmakers are fighting for them.
It's been a very slow process that can get on your nerves if you let it.
This former Marine from Mena has been fighting for 8 years to qualify for VA benefits due to Agent Orange exposure. Bill Rhodes served in Thailand during the Vietnam War at Nam Phang, commonly referred to as the Rose Garden, that was a nearly defunct Royal Thai airstrip that the U.S. military revamped and renovated. According to Veterans Affairs, it is not one of the bases recognized as having herbicide exposure.
When you're retired on a fixed income, money, of course, is important. But also it will give me 100% full coverage on health insurance and medications.
The 70-year-old served in his 20s and was diagnosed with diabetes in his 50s, followed by prostate cancer and heart disease. It wasn't until his 60s that he discovered the three diseases are considered part of the effects of herbicide exposure.
Particular dioxin is known in the scientific world is the most deadly chemical known to man.
That's what Rhodes says he and hundreds of thousands of other veterans are up against. But after a recent claim denial, his burden feels even heavier this Memorial Day.
It's kind of different. There's no telling how many veterans served in Thailand that have already died from this disease.
And earlier this month, a similar legislation unanimously passed for the second time out of the House. It died in the Senate last year over questions about whether these veterans were actually exposed and about the cost of covering them. That would have applied to some Navy veterans. Mallory.
And Jesse, we wanted to bring you up here to the desk. This is your last report, your last day here at KARK. Certainly a sad day here, but bittersweet because you have a really amazing opportunity.
Yes, and it makes it more sweet than bitter with leaving, because I still get to be on TV here and reporting Arkansas politics. It just happens to be, instead of the state capital, it'll be from the nation's capital. So it'll be a fun move within the company to just be able to still talk to you guys.
Packing up, heading to D.C. tomorrow. She will be a part of our Next Star Team D.C. coverage. This is a really big deal and very well deserved. You've done an unbelievable job reporting on all of the politics at the Capitol, everything in the legislature, and as Capitol View host. I mean, those are big shoes to fill. I don't know if anybody can do it. But we'll still be able to see you here, especially on KARK4 News at 4. And just exceptional job. I'll tell you this, we have received so many letters in the newsroom from state leaders and people who just have admired your work and really enjoyed working with you.
I really appreciate it. It means the world to me, too. I love Arkansas. I was saying earlier on the show when I was saying goodbye on Capitol View that Arkansas really feels more like home to me than Missouri, where I grew up, and I've only been here 6 years. So it's a really special place.
Okay, don't forget us. We sure will miss you, but good luck.
Thank you.
Headed to D.C. We're so proud. Coming up tonight, one Northwest Arkansas River tests positive.